want new examples to see how the database functions are better to use than some ifs and if, stay with me until the end of this video. So the first example will be a very simple one. We want the quantity by product. So let's start with some ifs. Equal some ifs. We need the sum range, that is this one, the criteria range, that is the product, and the criteria, that is iPhone 15. Here it is. Now let's compare and do with DSUM. Equal DSUM. DSUM asks a database. Here it is. What field do you want to sum? Our quantity and the criteria, product iPhone 15. And there it is. For this first one, the difference is not very big because it's the sum ifs, it's just had one condition, so it's a very simple formula. But when we want to work with multiple criteria, that we'll see the power of the sum and how it's better to use than sum ifs. So now I want to sum the quantity of products that are iPhone 15 in country Italy, and the quantity is higher than 700. So how can we do it? First, in sum ifs, we need to sum ifs. The range criteria will be quantity. The criteria range of the first one will be product. The criteria will be iPhone 15. Now I want the second criteria range, that is the country. The criteria, that is Italy. And the third criteria range, that is the quantity. And the third criteria, that is higher than 700. And hit enter. Now let's do the same thing with the sum. We just need to select the database, select the field, quantity, and the criteria. We just need to select the entire criteria and hit enter. Look the difference between this formula here and this formula here, the size of it. With sum if, we need to put much more arguments, much more conditions. It's much easier to miss something and return a wrong number. With the sum, it's very simple, 3 arguments, and we hit the spot and got everything. Now let's go to the third example where using sum if or even the filter function are extremely difficult to use. It's one that we have multiple criteria and we want to use a OR condition. We want the quantity where the product is MacBook, the country Belgium, and the quantity higher than 200. Or the product is MacBook, the country is Portugal, and the quantity is higher or equal to 500. Or the product is MacBook Pro, the country Spain, and the quantity is less than 400. So doing this in sum if is extremely complicated, but let's see how simple it is to do with the sum. I want the sum, my database, my field, that is quantity, and my criteria, that is this 3 here, and hit enter. It automatically will do these 3 conditions. It will do the OR and sum the quantity of these 3 different conditions here. Pretty cool, right? And the sum, it's very good when we want to use range of data. For example, here I want only products that are from iPhone 15, Italy, and between 4th of February and 7th of February. Now let's do it here. Equal the sum, which database, our database here, our quantity, and our criteria will be this one. It's 195. Now, if we go here and filter it, iPhone 15 and Italy, you see that we have two values. One is past the second condition, that is less than 7th of February. Then we only have 195, exactly as our DSUM returned. Pretty cool, right? I created this video so you can understand the importance of knowing the new functions that Excel is giving us. This function is only for Office 365. If you have older versions, this function won't be available. And of course, everything that I show you here, it will work for the sister functions that we have of DSUM, the average, the maximum, the minimum, and so on. Okay, I hope that you like it. So, what do you think of today's video? Let me know all in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new content. And I see you guys on our next video.